Now, using the pivot data raw file found on my Seneca, we're going to go to Data 1 tab and calculate some interesting numbers that are of great value. My employees are asking for more leisure time, which in this case means vacation days, and I'd like to see if in fact I can afford them. So our point is to figure out how much vacation in fact is costing us. So let's take a look at the first employee. He's making $91,000 a year and he's getting 16 days of vacation. How much of that is going towards vacation? Because keep in mind, vacation time means no production, so we're losing productivity as well. Now, a lot of you might be tempted to go right into a pivot table, do a total of salaries, do a total of vacation days. That means nothing, and I'll tell you why. Because each employee makes different amounts of money, and each employee earns different days of vacation. So we need to do a calculation for each employee individually. And the best way to do it is just to start a new column. So we're going to put, let's just make this bigger. We're going to put a new column here called vacation dollars. And let's take a look at the logic. So let's see, I have 16 days of vacation for this employee, and he earns $91,000 a year. So let's figure out how much he earns in one day. We're going to make an assumption. First of all, employees don't work 365.25 days a year. That will be illegal. In my company, they do work 250 days. So if you actually take away, let's say, the weekends and some stat holidays, etc., we'll stick with the number of 250 per year. Let's take their annual salary, E4, and divide by 250. And when you press enter, you're going to get a number, 364. That means $364 per day. Now, I'm going to double click. If you know that's how much they make in one day, you can now multiply this by the number of days that are used up for vacation. So that is I4. Now press enter, and this employee in fact is using up $5,824 of this for vacation. And I'm going to copy this down, make sure it did copy down, and my answer is down here, $1.69 million. Now we haven't used a pivot just yet, so let's actually bring the data into a pivot to see what happens. Let's see. Let's go insert pivot, and let's put the vacation dollars in box 1 and the salary in box 2. So what we get is a total of money spent for vacations and the total amount of the payroll, and we'll just format it for visuals. So 1.69 million out of 22,357 million represents vacation. So on a box to the right, let's do the calculation. It will be A4 divided by B4. Press enter, and of course format it for percent, couple of decimals. 7.56% of our overall payroll budget is going towards vacation. And if people in fact want, let's say, 3 or 4 more days vacation per year, that's okay, but we need to now consider canceling some of the insurance-based benefits and consider vacation as a time-off benefit, so something has to balance out.